Alright guys, today we're going on a cinnamon bun adventure. Let's go. Hold up, you actually thought I was gonna leave the house. Shh, come on, you know better, you know better. Can't be having that. Let's be real, who needs fresh air when we can make delicious, fresh cinnamon bun air inside? So we're making Emma's Goodies cinnamon rolls. They have like over 1 million views. They look really good. And I'm gonna try really hard. I promise I'm gonna try so hard to make these really good. I'm gonna try to follow it exactly to a T. Well, all right, so are you ready to be my partner in baking? For shenanigans, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna be honest right now. It feels like I'm getting ready to present something in class and it feels a little uncomfortable, but we're just gonna go with it. I have everything already, well, most things laid out. Okay, seriously, my neighbor is trimming her bushes. Think for a second before you think something inappropriate. Feel like she trims every single individual leaf for the amount of time that it takes. But they do look good, so what can I say? Now, before you guys come for me, all right? You do not need to use a stand mixer for this recipe. It's totally fine, so I'm not using it. So I don't really have space in here or the money to really buy stand mixer. Definitely will be in the future, but for now, we're just rocking it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is mixed. Okay, so next up is to put that aside and mix the wet ingredients. First, we gotta nuke this butter. Okay, so now we're gonna do melted butter, egg, warm milk, and yeast. Can I just say, before we mix these, whoever freaking invented the cinnamon bun, like, thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm acting as if I have 2 cameras like set up right now by like switching it, or maybe it's not fooling you. But I'm trying to fool you, but it's really just me like awkwardly moving the camera back and forth on top of some cookbooks. Trying to act professional here, because I did promise you quality content. All right, so the next thing we gotta do, listen closely, is add in the liquid to the dry. She said it's gonna be sticky, so we'll see how sticky this dough gets, but I'm prepared. Make sure you get all your yeasty boys in there. No yeast left behind. Okay, so I think I did a pretty good, decent, okay job with the dough. It looks like hers. She said it's gonna be sticky. It's a little sticky. Now we just gotta plop here. We gotta plop this one into, that was more than a plop, that was more of a thunk. But regardless, we're putting it into this greased bowl to rise. All right, fine, I'll try a little piece of the dough. Gosh. Guys, I'm actually super excited because we have to cover this thing. And I just remembered my friend got me these beeswax covers. We're gonna try one out. I don't know how they work. Ooh. Oh, use the heat from your hand. Simply knead into a ball to activate. You're telling me I need to crunch this up, then we unwrap it? Simply knead it into it. Well, I didn't really need it. Is this correct? Tell me, someone who uses beeswax. I mean, it is getting pretty sticky. This is a delightful experience. This is looking cute. Someone just walked down the street with their like backpack and a stereo like blasting like a classic 90s throwback out of it, and just would not, I don't know how that confidence. I could not walk down the street blasting music like that. Props to you guys. Okay, cool. So this thing is like wrapped up pretty good. Now I have to wait though. I never know how to transition this. I don't really know. Check this out, you're not gonna believe it. Well, bam. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. That thing, speechless. It's ready to pop off into some delicious buns. But we're not quite ready yet, so you need to hold on for a little longer. We're gonna make the filling, which of course, brown sugar, cinnamon, and cornstarch. She puts in a little dash of salt. Okay, so our work surface is ready. We don't want any sticky business going on here. So now that's just so pleasant. I mean, the process of making them, we have like fall and Christmas, and it's a whole mood, you know?
Perfect blend.
Wow, this dough, oh my God, I love it. I am so pumped that this is turning out so good, and it's really been very seamless and easy to use this dough. It's phenomenal. Look at that spread. Come on guys, round of applause or something, right? Okay, now we just gotta put on this delicious filling mixture. Remember how I was just saying everything was going so smoothly and it was turning out really great and everything was going well? Well, I think you know where this is going. Probably my worst job ever of cutting and rolling cinnamon rolls. I don't know what the problem was. I don't know if I didn't roll the dough correct. Honestly, she didn't really give measurements of how big it should be. She just said it could make 9 to 13 rolls. This is kind of sad. This is disheartening. We will love our rolls even if they're a little misshapen. I'm sure they're gonna taste fine. Let's hope they cook good. Made 9 here and I have the 2 little butt ends there who can be like a little snack. Okay, so now I have to let these rise for 30 more minutes and then we can bake them and then we can see if they turn out good. It's time. One final look. All right guys, our buns are done to ice them. And we are going all in on being fancy by putting it in the bag like she does and drizzling it around. Now, if you guys know me, I don't really love cream cheese frosting, so I just made some with butter and powdered sugar instead of putting in cream cheese. My drizzling technique it started out good, but then I just realized I had to go all in, and so now they look like this. Who's ready to see if these are actually the softest, fluffiest cinnamon rolls of our lives? It looks really fluffy, it really does. Look at that. Oops, how do I line this up? Okay. Oh, look at the center. Oh my god, it is really soft, look. Whoa, these are really fluffy. How this thing has maintained the nice cooked outer crusty ring around it, but the inner layers are just so fluffy. This thing really stood no chance against me. I saved the best for last, the centerpiece. We all know that's the best piece. I would vouch for another Emma because 1, I got the back of my other Emmas, right? 2, because these are actually bomb. Like I would say these cinnamon rolls are very light and airy and pillowy compared to some other ones I have tried though. Whether it's from a bakery or something I made, they're more heavy and dense. These are really light and fluffy, so she definitely nailed that. Another recipe that I'm very happy with and I would definitely recommend making. Thank you for watching. That was super fun, super tasty.